Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome, trader. Here is Skyway the Kid Boy. So, I'm not showing you guys the charts that I showed you in the previous video. So here we are going to have some notes. So if you have a book and a pen, you can pick it down and I pass you through these notes. Here I organize notes whereby I can explain to you and you understand, and I'm really teaching you from scratch. So I am teaching baby traders who are really green. They know nothing about forex trading. So I know in the meantime, after you guys getting these lessons, you'll come to understand the real trading, how it is, how can you get money out of it. So without me wasting time, here we can start. First and foremost, let's start by defining forex. What is forex? Forex is the simultaneous exchange of foreign currencies, or is the exchange of one country's currency for that of another, which happens in a simultaneous way. So for example, if you have $100 and you want to exchange it to Ugandan shillings, so the process of you exchanging the $100 to the Ugandan currency, that is forex. So here in my example, I showed you like if $1 equals to, let me point it out so that you'll be in class. If $1 is 3,600, and then if you multiply 3,600 times the $100, you'll get 360 Ugandan shillings. So the process of you converting that $100 into Ugandan currency, that is forex. You have already done forex, but though in trading we don't do it physically, we do it like virtually. We get money, we put in a certain platform and we trade it. So in forex trading, we only require something small. You must have your phone or laptop. If you have a phone, well and good. It's not specific whether it's Android or iPhone, all can work. Any laptop can work. It's too simple, doesn't require too much data. Let me say like storage for you to store it. No, it's too light. You just only need internet plus it. So here we come in to know the advantages of trading. I know always this is the part that is too exciting. When you tell someone about trading, someone says like, someone only sees the advantageous part of it. But even the negative part of it, I'll tell you guys when you reach ahead. When you reach somewhere, there's some topic I've organized about that. You'll get to know. So about the advantages of trading forex, it requires small startup capital. It doesn't require big amounts of capital as you guys think. As long as you have the skill, you can start. I see some brokers have reduced it down to $5. Yes, from $5, $10, $20, $30, you can trade forex as long as you have the skill. Because right now you guys have to mind about getting the knowledge, not to trade. You first have to get the knowledge before you investing money. So before you putting in your money, first know where your money is going. So Advantage number 2, high profitability. There is a lot of money in the forex market, guys. Too much money in the market. You see, in a day, people all over the world trade 5.1 trillion US dollars in a day. So it tells you that there is enough money for everyone to get in the market. Not like other people have traded much that you'll fail to get. No, everyone will harvest in the market as long as you have the discipline and patience. Mark my words, discipline and patience. Advantage number 3, flexible trading hours. You are free to trade. If you want to wake up early morning, you trade. Afternoon, you trade according to the sessions, in which I'll teach you in the upcoming lessons. Not the right time to trade. When are the markets volatile? When are the pairs you're trading active? I'll tell you in the upcoming videos. So let's go to advantage number 4. Anyone can start regardless of their knowledge. Yeah, anyone can do, anyone can trade. Even if you have the knowledge of trading, even if you don't have the knowledge of trading, you can trade. So you see, it's too simple. But the main thing is, like, you first have to get the knowledge before you trade, because when you just enter in without the knowledge, you'll be having what we call the beginner's luck. When you see the blues, you say like, hey, I got money, I put money, I get money, but you don't know what you are doing. So we call it the beginner's luck. So let's first focus on the knowledge before trading. So the other advantage is like no working 9 to 5. Yeah, and this is the most advantageous part of it. You guys will not work from morning to sunset. You can say like, I'm putting my trade at let me give you East African time, like at 10. You put your trade and it hits your TP during midday. So you have not to work. You have only traded for something like 2-3 hours. The day is done. You are free 24/7, financially free. You don't have to look for heavy duty, like look for a factory, start carrying heavy luggages. No, you totally be free, financially free. Like you're not a slave to money. It's now money that is a slave to you. So you don't have to be tired of working. So the other advantage is like no suits and ties. Well, what I mean by no suits and ties, you're really a boss. You're really a boss for yourself. You're boss of your boss. No one orders you. You know what to do with your money. You have the rules over your money, so you are the boss of your boss. It's you again how to create employment opportunities for others to work on. So guys, I think I'm coming to the end of this video. So as I promised, I will not make long videos. I'm gonna make short videos, as short as possible, so that you guys can digest what I've given to you and be able to understand. So when I make it long, it becomes so monotonous. So I just want you guys to be able to digest. Once again, I'm called Skyweezy, straight outer the Military Pips Academy.
Promise you you'll catch me.